Yup matie kabieno, la kelia ye.
Sam's Crisip obengira mwera madano weng mare Uganda. Jami pa Sam's timapo likine obero Crisps melayata, Crisps megonja, cookies, odi, berenge kemukene mapola ta. Nong jami pa Sam's Snacks e supermarket duju mati lobaman. Sam's Snacks, noa pora memite.
Cheng ba jamatika chuma lengo twal cha bit manyen abijol in metika nena watin nien dui aye piera rio wi angwen medu mabiera mwakali bario ki piera rio wi adek atam nitika chuma lengo twal kamiti ye en abijol in wanlo tv yupo mwalo ni Rupiny Klunya ni Emma akwara tin party doro show ni kena kira biri kere cheng abichi eto la wara udugo super lady aka Sarah Adong. Sarah, for Dugudo, welcome back from a very busy weekend.
Afoya tutual.
Warning duweni weng urwe style.
Yeah, better ki yom twin. Actually, I enjoying gulu ni chen dek machera. Cheng wen aberu tie kono cheng beach wati unti kara chel cheng bichiel waberu kono awa gulu la wo. So just know Duana somehow Duana is disorganized ento chunya yom mono wen pi yom chunya.
Yes.
Palotino luo.
Yes.
Lotino luo ku gwa ma be bene function mo achera be beno bero mamit.
Obero mabe.
Down pong kaunda brown.
Afoya kiti representing why de makonye pere aberu ka why ki down kanyo kuri cha bo ngwene tika broadcasting live ki bapa wan luo ki gulu pange ka joke na o ka bebere ye ka shoot.
Yes, nano beru tie down chunya gubere yom tutwal was shooting a show ma chiel kong ki roundabout mano teacher kere Market Street,
yes.
Sloping down ka kenyo enoni waberu tie kenyo ka enoni aneno dano some scoop money sharing wine adong Sarah the super lady gena sports presenter me one TV tintika shooting her show live ki Gulu City awai wow the next day wachiaro kaberu maki luoni Coffee Africa no teacher young that side of what is again kama office pa Gulu tiye Gulu City tiye so wabero ka kenyo ene beno shooting ka kenyo so it was just too nice amiro for your dano machialo coach me gene me Gulu young elephants otimuti gene young elephants menwoya otimuti mabet twal and then of course one of the guys my panelists ma make way radio Rupiny me sports yona woodlawn otimuti mabet ki jo mo kene when the border jo magichwa sports jo magichwa one row generally
yes.
When Amir nya for get live we am tin could
producer Cloud go mabe achi ko no gore
Cloud pange angia Cloud producer Cloud gin ki Mr. Labeja
yes
gin ko timuti maduong tutwal Labeja gwa chi angwen and then Cloud chaka gwa chi angwen wa chieng chabiet mo biru ka chelso
teacher producer eno wa here for it wa ati ko cheka no gore
o gwa gera for tutwal
super lady ruko talk madwong ba po talk metoga kaya talk mechu we be and I be here a weekend anyway mere for any representing one of we are very very proud.
Thank you so much my dear. Above all wabelo lutino duo.
Yes.
And like Max Wajaneno, Max's tweet, someone was trying to criticize function more here. We don't care. Lok madano bulo enter one lutino luo, nyo lutino metung malame Uganda ki West Nile Choli Laon sub-region ki gine ki Karamoja. It is time. It is time for us. Chado ramo. Ma wano mierwa ripe. Put aside differences. Mo tikere chalo me kara, chalo me dini, chalo me political differences. Yes, what we are beru, ngarachel beru yellow, blue, green, red, no matter what, enter. Convergence point umier betie. So gin muwa ana wajine an gera bichiaro kachung kila dit. No, but Mao, without fear or favor, is one thing. He's from North.
Of course.
We have to love him and we have to show him love.
Super lady aka Sarah Dongo beru gulu chinge abichel ka welcoming la date chairman no bad mama and betty minister me constitutional affairs a yup ne wa beru ka werne kanye wo beru no beru ne chabichel yup me homecoming wa bitira matuta tin show wa weng wo beru kit me po Ikom show in super lady mo beru kono on the ground wo tete wa kor ke bo worker and amira chak yupa ke chamalo ni chameni po manopia wa donyo kit ma yup me cha bichel o war kede tin en we perio angwen no ma biro mwaka libario ki perio 2020 neno ma president machon me Tanzania makilonye ne Benjamin William Mkapa utokere president me Tanzania en ubedu president pi mwaka chake 1995 wa 2005 bid president Mario Benjamin Mkapa okwana Uganda Imakere University ikion presidents madwong mo kwana mok Mwai Kibaki, Julius Nyerere, Benjamin Mkapa,
there's one guy Anyanga
Nyong'o one.
Yes, ma bene no ko ber Gil President Makere University.
Yes. So he's among the alumni may Uganda be president may Tanzania ngoma wi po kere kome.
Girma wi apo kere kome kong ma chel kong kirma eno pinu we kere Tanzania ka bino ka kwan kere Uganda. By then no Makere University Kiloni Makere University College. Yeah. Manoti under the East Africa again kind of arrangement Charlemagne University. So and mubino kere Uganda kwa machelo birudana mariek kwana literature, and then after kwana literature eroni madonki turning Makere into the real university of its own fully fledged university. Eno timo bachelors I think of journalism ma eno bedo journalist lucho loka nge chala one enemy ma bene kene ma beka kenyuno kwanye mako bedo bene minister of information ki appointing any Tanzania before he became the president of Tanzania. Mario obedo dano mano mar lok meri pe East Africa tutual because ana po yokere matek tutual mano every time ano Benjamin Mkapa no ti president mi Tanzania peno iwinyo tutual ni kuwaini one kono Tanzania ngo, but you'd hear and waje ni one lotino mi Tanzania lotino mi Kenya lotino mi Uganda one umir waripe ma deke kong ema la cho eneni was a very down to earth person ngarmo maki waje ni mape tamo pilok pa status mamege because one of our journalists sepuya ene mucho yo story paladit eneni mwaka ilfario kia paru ya beach ma eno to kere la chono chero ganga Benjamin Mkapa before he died and he was very shocked ni gang pa Benjamin Mkapa uno bodyguards I think around a whole former president of a nation, you know, and in his surroundings kira mano beru kere down beru ki yom twin beru chalpingar mano beru president.
But I think that is so familiar with Tanzanian presidents.
Yes.
Until Wangini Pat Sarah.
Yes.
All of them kind of have that demeanor.
Yeah.
Julius Nyerere, Inibere, Mutone.
And Magufuli, John Pombe.
Yes.
I think ti gen mom yer one kongwa fun but Tanzania. Tanzania kong ma chel ko kener mabe an ma chere Tanzania mwa fario ke ya par ya bongwen. Indeed, I got to know ni Tanzania no wonder lotela ma meki gibero kumeja because in Tanzania gen gi promoting lokme bero ripeka arachel lokme bero a kind of a life which is simple karino ni tikichenta pumir dok inyut ke dano level mamalo ni tikichenta in Tanzania it were no la lonyo mo but paying you ben matek emani ngat en la lonyo po we chala me kwa Uganda kaka en okay ngar mo tika do motoka paying koni denu cho nge mukasambide kanen kong I use the name of Honorable Mbide nyu cho nge Mbide in Tanzania you know that they are living a very simple life too look pa communism. I think Tanzania for them the communism is about telama you think about people and beru kidano karachel that togetherness. Now for us in East Africa, especially Uganda, pangiyo bere matak tutuwale whether we can get such a leader tutuwale Uganda kakajeni. Aneno kumbeti to be honest, kei poro tela pa Tanzania nyo kilo tela machalo Benjamin Mkapa. For now Uganda, I think it is only Nobat Mao. Ma ituwara banyi somehow because wakumbeti Nobat lives a very simple life gangi gulu peje. His home has no fence. You can imagine. Kigulu, his home ground, Kigulu. You maybe perhaps be locked down, but he lives a simple life. Karino nitiki bodyguards, the way he talks to people in any, at least humility monetary. Yeah.
Yeah, but duang mamiro afoni komliele President Machon William Benjamin Mkapa moto tieni imwara alibario ki Pierre Rio. Wate tia manywaka ne kan wani ket super lady. And in mera chawa many po wa temo na ngomo teme mwaka maduang mukana ngej. Amir wachet kanena madone mo berka teme I weekend eno lo chawa eno walwoni chawa me lock lo waje woni tino amira nywaka matut ngomote me igulu chabichel yup mo be kalongone ni homecoming para diet chairman no bat mo para dan lo ni chairman dan lo ma duongu twal jo kan woni chairman jo kan woni minister jo kan woni honorable jo kan ma duong en jolo weng super lady la tien wa eni be kono ay yup en na be ka waji kan ni en ro ko tok ma duong on sara de be ka ro ko tok pala chun wi be jembat duong oteme kono dano jolo chairman no bat mao kitwan men ma mo ma dit dok ma dit la dit lowo which walo lokke nyo duana e waraga ma eno choyo through vice chairperson first vice chairperson pa NRM amir ko monen ko chel eni kada ko dupa nywa kwani ket sara.
I have nothing but happiness. This is a speech by His Excellency, who is our chairman. That is why I have sent our first vice chairperson, whom you see here, Haji Chigogo, to represent me on the occasion. I'm really here representing him. Have you seen me? I was in Acholi recently, he was in Acholi recently, on wealth creation inspection tour. I have written a long message to Honorable Mao that he can read to you that externalizes what we are normally discussing. You will hear the content, but the summary is that sectarian politics has caused untold suffering to the people of this area in the last 60 years and beyond. Just starting with the independence, all the tragedies we have had have been because of those mistakes, the UPC, KY alliances. The 1996 crisis, the death of Butesa in exile, the Amini coup, the 1981 to 1986 Luero War, the Kone War, the ADF War, etc. The NRM has always rejected the politics of identity of religion and tribe as a principle and style. We in the NRM insist on the politics of interests. So Honorable Mao knows our interests. And because of that, we are now together and we are ready to lead this country. These are guided by the following questions. One, how can our people be prosperous in terms of incomes, social services, and infrastructure? Two, who will buy what they produce? Three, how can our people get a strategic security so that the problem that have affected us in the 1960s, 60 years ago, the slave trade, colonialism, genocide, disease, poverty, etc., will not continue or reoccur again. I was a member of both the DP in 1960 and 1970, 1960 to 1970, at the UPC in 1970. I know their sectarian platforms. That is why in 1965, we, the student activists, started the alternative line of what eventually became NRM, with the four principles: patriotism, Pan-Africanism, socio-economic transformation, and democracy.
Afoy twal meneno chel ki duan wo bedo kakate ene tam nyo lok pala diet lobo mala kwana no bedo vice chairperson pa dulme NRM. Sara, I wenye lok pa Alhaji Moses Chigongo. I bedo kono ene mera wakwanya mera matide, but ene bedo kono from the beginning to the end. Itamiti ye kakwana?
Kamone ma ena wajini DP NRM UPC. For instance, the last 2 years, gen go bedo into agreement ki cooperation ki agreement ki NRM yes gu bedo but not legally gin pe gu signing agreement the way DP gu signing agreement DP gin gu signing agreement ma lo bene about the 4 key areas lo pa reconciliation peaceful transfer of power lo me dialogue amono ni wanka Kenya elni however gin ma eno wajo kere ma yang ni deputy ko NRM I think is spot on because kenano la tela ma chiel kong mutiu kong ki NRM ubero Dr. Paul Kawanga Semogere makwana ruwenye ma isol race in eternal peace wa yero ma ene ento ema gina chweru chunya matek tutwale Uganda kumbeti malo tela ma Paul pa lu DP ma Paul kari pe lu DP magi aki Uganda mediere Central Region Nyobuganda magin gitika criticizing la dit nobat ni ocharo DP which I think for me they're not being realistic at all. I want to believe either nyo gitika ti ki kind of malice nyo maki luoni lok me po dano lok pa kakaki kumen enani because an apenyo ngarmo one time America interviewing ni initi wine la dit ma ocharo Democratic Party ento la dit ma meku Paul se Kawanga Semogere utiyuki NRM up to 1996 ma eno beru minister can you imagine uberu minister Makumbeti, and after that, my reform agenda comes into place, which is now the current FDC. It was still Paul Kawanga Semogere mu dealing Jamie in when. So Anna Penny between no but Mao, Keys, Paul Kawanga Semogere, Ngama Charo DP, ko wine chara. So at the end of it, called Ken Yang Mabet to all. It comes back to you ni. Perhaps Uganda pretty very ready for politics makumbeti and maki wine politics make coalition.
Politics med dialogue.
Med dialogue. Magi bero ka achel ki logo ni okay Emma yeni timo Jamie enemy yeni timo command enemy Jamie enemy right what do we do ngomo at wire to you because can remember ma DP ucher kere ka forming gene ma pressurizing government lokpa dialogue ki forming dul makiloni iPod interparty political space for dialogue. Some political parties, and I like what Alhaji Chigongo Wajokere, why even the Secretary General NRM told home. Ni, Jomo kene political parties, mukene tiki dogaria, dog maduong. Jomo no chante maduong tutual out of that iPod. Inoni Jomo kene bukano billions a Rio, parties like FDC, Magingi Wine will not come to table and have a discussion with Museveni. Yet, Chete pa iPod ku wakomane they're the first people to get to receive the money. So in K1 you do not want to dialogue with Museveni. And yet when the 2-4 billion shillings come, you are getting the money. Joamo beru proprietors di people no chante maduong. You understand? So I think for me, gen ma cooperation agreement ma Alhaji Kijugongo Waini is spot on. Uganda kumbeti en mirror repair.
Amar part ma kwano lock of course en kwano lock pala dir lo mala dir lo waji ka chil en be originally ne la DP in 1960. So
but DP pa Museveni is a little bit questionable because come on beru wine beru UPC. So don't understand young whether the DP beru UPC or beru DP but anyway down when tiki chance nyo gitiki to where me belonging to a political organization they want. Political parties is like a football club. You come, you play and okay no ni kumbeti any pay to where doka gwe deal mabet to you're free to move.
Yes.
So that's why they say free exit, free entry, free exit. Betting around magi choyo kimio chanta mechi arkachwaka political party. Of course with the exception of today's again NRM, men only when they are fishing out, they come with a lot of money, wami teach kumane. But ideally Emma, you can belong. So Museveni was right. Me waini N, he belonged to DP and UPC at the same time. Gwaberi DP, co-chair UPC, then waini wa cherry. Then even Kabaka Yeka. I don't know why he doesn't talk about Kabaka Yeka because even he so tells you he somehow belong to that party also. But
at some point.
It is his constitutional right. I cannot even say no to it. You understand?
Yes.
But at the end of it all, Emma, and message pa president. Ma lok pa ni Uganda, gen ma okelo Uganda kong talk chen a little bit lok pa poke kinkara tribalism. Ma wajeni cooperation agreement no yang berotie between DP ki gene ki NRM. Konguti you kong teach my bet to all ento kin ma tribalism chaka donye. And of course if you remember the issues of Kabaka Yekaka Kenya and Magin Guchargo forming political party mukene within Buganda. By the way on record originally man and even the true Baganda Nyodana Magichwako DP they will stand to test. Majority of Uganda pego chwako DP on record right from the 1950s. That is why now political party megloni kabaka yeka was even formed. And yet kaki waini engineer gasolo magin ku chako party ni from Gulu plus some of the students manogi kwane sa Samuel Becker kakenyu enani kilufonye mu berutie ki Gulu ya choli magu chako this party. At the end of it all John in chal gin mu chweru chungi mena gini do opok do kidano mo another part of Uganda because Kasolo was like, one, we want to fight for the rights of Ugandans. He was a Muganda, yes, but an engineer manoti yuti kwe ya choli. When one dano tika denu chan in the hands of the British.
Sara, part me waraga maladir lo cho me iwa narration prepare mo team as a result of poke.
Yes, my tribalism was one of them.
Yes, to munene kom Archbishop Janan Luwum, to munene karapa. I mean, Jim even weng maladir lo waje clearly waraga ne mo cho ni lock me poka ayo kilo to maduong so ko amir na ni to igunu girnyo pod no ne mirwa ripe ka chel mu very clearly warga ne me ano cho ma Alhaji Moses Chigongo first vice president me NRM loko dan maduong loko nyogo me tamge e yup mo bere I chingam abi chelo pong dak mu pong makonye pe ento much many an eno bere ni kar do ro me kila loko metela kina o bere karan pa DP ma nye Gerald Senin Seranda o me obedwana chaka chon Johnny Sani bere ki kerme loko na me kan wane an kan loko ni kada kwadugi.
We believe that this event hosted in Gulu is an event for us to move with the ground. It's an event for us to move with the home people. Because the Honorable Norbert now started from here, is impacted the lives of the people here, and therefore it is important. We would have gone to Kampala, we would have gone to Arua, we would have gone to Palisa or the Eastern, but starting from here is a starting journey, and at the end of the day, we will move this event all across. But the significance of this event today is that we have the people to understand why we need Uganda. Irrespective of the party colors, irrespective of where we come from, Uganda is our nation, and it is time for us to give peace a chance. It is time for us to give cooperation a chance. It is time for us to talk about the transition of Uganda without bloodshed. We need a new beginning. We need a new center, and this opportunity that we have allows us as a team, as Uganda, to work together with the people to the journey where we want to go. As a DP, we are cooperating around a new Uganda, a new consensus. We are cooperating about unity. We are cooperating about a peaceful transition and a democracy of Uganda, where we are talking about the constitutional review, so that all people in Uganda benefit from this nation and appreciate that they are Ugandans. Therefore, for me, you have seen NRM here, you have seen the DP people here, you have seen the UPC, everybody, you have seen those that are not in politics, all the cultural dynamism. Honorable Norbert Mao can be a glue for us to build on, and can be a glue for hope that anything can happen within Uganda. This is a man 2 years ago who nearly passed on. He fell sick and we nearly lost him, but God preserved him. Maybe for the reason. We can coexist. You can wear your yellow, I can wear my green, I can wear my blue, you can wear red. We can coexist because Uganda is bigger and all of us can fit in.
Avoid 12 minutes chel kidwano biru kakata eni is Sara Gerard Seranda logo points ba beje dok ma beje 12 mo meron wanen konkor ki kor kumbet eno ma pia wa logo kom points pa Honorable Gerard Seranda amir kong wa logo kom chwak meneno dan wo biru kamoto chairman Norbert Mao mati donyo Kenya ituki neno kita Gerard Seranda te waje kereni the glue that brings people together neno Honorable Gulu better old Kenya neno Andrew Jokolanya neno Hamson Oboa neno Father Charles Onen neno dana maduong meneno
neno Sarah Bene
neno of course
the one who received the
one who received ide makonye you are very smart kera why neno we are so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Neno need the glue that brings everyone together. Amira kongwa imina kong comment kita neno Seranda te waje kereni ni dana ma part mo bien ka chakola ten wa enini
Emma an kiene ma madung president bu okay magi wani chairman ma bu okay ne wa chair wa jole kere ko achun kon aneno left right center dan ma upong because eno biru no do misa do chako by the way So Lupadri, they were fixed pegit wire bereka stopping misa.
Yes.
Magin go reaching X and magin go waje kereni ujone your noise is interrupting again interrupting lega.
Yeah.
Mono mano pire dana mantike wot kiti and gimagu chaka right from the market street. Actually, one of the reasons that's why my president, Norbert Mao, delaying kereka undergrounds, I don't know, lega do chako kere, was because there was too much jam. Ma dano chunguberu yom moment and la dit, kajolo latin ma meki. So for me, Mario girmu yom chunya meneno dano ki regions ma papat. Tutu waleka lokong about Uganda ma meko, northern Uganda, region ma meko ma one when you are yeah. And chunya beri yom kaneno dano ki West Nile.
Yes.
Dano delegation from Karamoja Berutie, delegation from Lao Berutie. For me, it was just too much joy for me. Religious leaders from Berutie, traditional leaders wrote achana kikoma Berutie.
Yes.
You know, awa ni wow, man eni gin mapiera taktutu. So, chalo jira do wajo kere. No but eno beru glue beru gam eno ki kero gam kuman eno ma ki kero jami wan mori kum gam so no but eno beru gam ma mek wa kumbeti eni me Uganda matwa rebodano pingo ma statement eno I want to agree with it kay neno kumbeti no but odon ijinja ibusoga ma en bene mego makiloni na miro nyamuganda eno gwore at the time when the mother left and then of course mamane uberu mnyankole ma aiki Bishenyi ko
Ishima.
Why do I forget the name? I will remember the name. Now you imagine the mother is amnyankole the caretaker mamego mera mugwaro beru muganda makilo na miro and then odon ibusoga so then uberu woda chuli. So I think for me, kay law about Latela nationalist kumbeti is Honorable Norbert Mao. Two, waberu kidano kitung Eastern Uganda, dano binuki batch maduong. People came from Eastern Uganda. Not only that strictly me guber dano me DPK, but people who belong to different political parties. Angin mwachunyo beru yom tutwala neno ma FDC kin magiti katelo to ale kin ge Honorable Semu Junganda ucharo uyogo Norbert Mao on air ni Norbert ucharo DP as FDC they cannot attend the function but Honorable Aolo Chan was there and she was not just there because I know the woman MP Megulu enter because she's FDC she actually sits in the topmost organ of the political party of FDC. She is the former leader of opposition in the parliament of Uganda. So we cannot say that FDC was not there.
Sarah, you make very good points. Amiri kong wachat wa yue ka dok wa duk wa nyuak ma tut lok pa karan pa DP Gerard Siranda kit ma guber ki ker me jolo kere chama Norbert Mao. Yup eno ber ma dito twal tino mira wa nyuak ma tute koni chama wa ber ki ker me jolo chimu kami wa kami tama mego Ikom yup ene homecoming pala tino wa chama na Norbert Mao. Amiri kong wachat wa yue ma no kada da kada kwa dugi.
Yup mai beru kaneno ne lekelia ye
Sam's Crisip obengira mwera madano weng mare Uganda. Jami pa Sam's timapo likine obero Crisits melayata, Crisits megonja, cookies, odi, berenge kimukene mapola ta. Nong jami pa Sam's Snacks e supermarket duju matilo baman. Sam's Snacks, noa pora mamite.